It is not a reflection of how important this bank is to me or to us in the state. That is a reflection of how valued this bank is to us. Again, this bank, we consider it our bank in the state. Remember, Nigeria's oldest indigenous bank is deeply embedded in our nation's heritage, founded on the 2nd of May 1945. It was then called Wema by Chief Matthew Adekoya Okupe, a proud son of the Peru and of course of the state. This bank has since transformed from serving rural communities of Western Nigeria to becoming a national symbol of progress and possibilities. I take pride in acknowledging Chief Okupe's visionary leadership and the profound contributions of Wema to Nigeria's economic development and landscape. From becoming a public limited liability company in 1987, listing on the Nigerian Stock Exchange in 1919, and obtaining a universal banking license in 2001, to being granted a national bank status in 2015. Wema Bank's story is one of courage, adaptability, and foresight. You cannot build a great building on a weak foundation. You must have a solid foundation if you are going to have a strong superstructure. Unquote. This standard code by Gordon B. Hinckley aptly captures Wema Bank's trajectory. The institution has embraced change. It has championed inclusion and extended banking services to millions who once stood outside the gates of financial access. I commend the visionary leadership, past and present, and dedicated staff whose efforts have helped shape this enduring legacy. The role in supporting SMEs, promoting financial literacy, and fostering innovation cannot be overstated. In other words, in the words of Dr. Wema, Director General of WTO and former Finance Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, sustainable economic development cannot happen without strong financial institutions that support entrepreneurship, inclusion, and growth. Indeed, Wema Bank embodies these principles through its relentless support for entrepreneurs and youth empowerment. Dedication to customer service, technological advancement, and financial inclusion has transformed the banking experience for countless Nigerians and significantly boosted our country's economic growth. As a government, we recognize and deeply appreciate the vital role that institutions like Wema Bank play in building a resilient, diversified, and inclusive economy. As noted by Christine Lugard, former managing director of the IMF, financial inclusion is not just a moral imperative, it is an economic necessity. Wema Bank has embraced this imperative with clarity and with purpose. As we move forward, recognize that public partnerships will remain essential. We look to you and banks like you to continue supporting enterprise, empowering youth, and driving digital transformation in the Nigerian economy. Tonight, again, I want to thank the chairman, the MD, my brother Mahmoud Hussein, the leadership and staff of Wema Bank PLC, and the entire Wema family on this outstanding life. milestone. I also commend the organizers of this gala for putting together such a befitting celebration. As we raise the glasses this evening, let us also raise our hopes for the future. A future where Wema Bank continues to thrive, to innovate, and inspire generations yet to come. Congratulations once again on 8 remarkable years. Here is the next chapter. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you.
I want to give you a greet you, ladies and gentlemen, this evening, for your presence in this wonderful celebration of inaugural Nigerian Bank. When people didn't believe in Wema, I believed in Wema. And I believe the officers will testify to this. I didn't borrow much because I was very afraid of borrowing money. But I collect money and deposit the money in Wema Bank. Most of whatever I am able to gather from my business, Wema is the keeper. So, without much, I know many of the old managers of Wema, many of them, if not all, are my friends. And they have to be, because they know what I'm doing. And I have trust in them, and I have believed in them, and thank God I have not been disappointed. It is my joy to be here this evening in participating in this gathering. And I believe when I can confirm that they are the principal keeper of whatever I have, which is money. So, I have every trust, and I do not expect that you will disappoint me any day. In fact, let me tell you that the chairman of Wema Bank is my daughter. And so apart from money, I have believed in Wema through my own blood relationship. Is the daughter of my immediate senior brother. So take it or leave it. It's my daughter, and if I cannot trust the institution where my daughter is German, then something will be wrong with me or wrong with the bank. So I'm very happy to be here this night, and I greet all of you who are around. This is a man that I believed in when I was almost nothing, and I have not been disappointed. So, I'm happy to be here this evening with my wife, and I have
His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, His Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State.
Yeah, maybe this one.
Are you licensed to be here?
Yes, not sure.
So, Right Honorable
Excuse me, stand down.
Officer, the Speaker of Lagos State,
Stand down, please.
Significantly, it has changed. I know a lot of people who are just like NYC members who have like Wema bank accounts. And I would like to say congratulations to the team and management of Wema Bank for that. We in the presidency really applaud and appreciate all your numerous partnerships with us. From Ekiti State as MSN, female MSN of the year. And this is just one among some of the things you've done for us. Thank you very much, Wema Bank. I wish you a happy 80th birthday and many more to come. Now, with your permission, let me go into the remark of His Excellency the Vice President. 80 years in the life of an institution is not a mere passage of time. It comes with a record of stories, of challenges overcome, of milestones attained and dreams realized. This is why we are here today. Not only to honor an enduring legacy of impact, but to celebrate the tradition of innovation, excellence that has defined Wema Bank from its founding in 1945 to these glorious days. As we mark this historic milestone, we must commend your tenacity in leading us through a future that is as complex as it is promising. Your bold achievements give us confidence in the direction of banking. We are reassured that Wema Bank shall remain one of the guiding lights of your thought and for the commitments you continue to pursue. So allow me, on behalf of the government and people of this great anniversary to Wema Bank, may the coming years bring even greater accomplishments, milestones, and greater services to the Nigerian people. Happy birthday, Wema Bank. God bless you.
Gentlemen, we'll be taking multiple messages, and tonight, please join me as I welcome Otumba Bimbo Ashiru to please join us on stage for his goodwill message. Can we please give him a round of applause as he makes his way to the stage?
Your Excellency, I think the normal protocol is that you don't speak after the Vice President or after the Governor. But I think this is more of a family affair. So I think with your permission. And our father, Papa Oshoba, and his beloved wife, I acknowledge you. The Speaker of Lagos State, I acknowledge you. Papa Adebuchu, I acknowledge your presence with your beloved wife. Papa Adebuchu, I present your beloved wife. Members, the chairman of Wema Board, and members of the board of Wema Board, the MD, my dear brother Mo. The relationship between Udua and Wema Board started.
Yes, we're in touch very often. Very often. God bless you. I appreciate it.
Love it.
That is so good. So I don't put it for yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
you so much for listening. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Alakomeji. Nice. Wow.
Executive, non-executive, the executive, the chairman of the bank also should join me here on stage, please. Thank you. Okay, maybe your mic is better. Can you hear me better now? Okay, so Mr. Loketui, Demola,
Mr. Loketui, please.
Mr. Nurudin Fagbero, Wale Akile, Emeka Obiagu, Mr. Mahmoud Layalabi, Mr. Omoyeni, Mr. Lemon, Mr. Adeika Sheku, Chief Festus Ajani, all our directors present, non-executive directors, executive directors of Wema Bank, please. Mrs. Bonali Mateloko, Mrs. Ibiye Kong, Yemi Adi Farakon, Olari Nowo, Mr. Adi Shegun, please join me here. Alaji Kazaure, Mrs. Iwande Zakios, DMD Wale Ajimisini, Tudema Banku, Shego Wiki, Kaya Bakari. Okay, how do you want to say that? Today I will. Wale Akile, where is Wale? Where is Pastor Emeka Obi? Wale here? Okay, Emeka Obi, okay, Wale Akile. Are we all here? I think so.
We can move to that side of it so that I can coordinate everybody. We want everybody on the front line, no one behind the line, so we can see everyone's faces.
Okay, great. So this is Wema.
Please, a round of applause for Wema.
Different generations passed on from one person to the other, an unbroken thread and chain that has brought the bank to where it is today. Now we want to launch this book that chronicles our journey for the past 80 years, and I thought it was fit that all of us that have worked together and passed it on from one generation to another launch it together. So, Mabel, where is the book? Okay, sorry.
So we're going to all do the launch together. May I please ask, like I said earlier, this is the point where we all bring out our mobile phones and open our cameras and make videos. We're going to do a countdown together to officially launch Wema at 80 Coffee Table. So can I ask, can we all do the countdown together from 10 to 1? Are you ready? All right, let's do this from 10.
8, 7, 6.
Everybody!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you officially Wema at 80 Coffee Table book, and this book is indeed sharing with you a future of possibilities for Wema Bank. A round of applause for the people who have walked the path of the journey and the story of Wema Bank. Please, these videos you're making, kindly tag us with the hashtag Wema at 80 as you post. We'll now please pose for pictures.
If you don't mind. Thank you, DJ. The night is where dreams come alive.
So the first check goes to Osahon Joy. Osahon Joy, step forward, please. Please, let's give her a round of applause. This is the latest millionaire in town tonight. Osahon Joy, courtesy of Wema at 8.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Joy. And to think you almost missed it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations, Osahon Joy.
The next check goes to Akinlo C. Akinrio. Last step forward, please. Congratulations to Akinlo C. Our committees, those are almost busy that are coming out first. Let's go, people, let's go, media. Are we good? All right. And the next check goes to Kazim Lawal. Step forward, please. So I hope, anyway, they're still going to verify it to be sure that it is the right people that are collecting the checks. Kazim Lawal, congratulations. The next check goes to Lee Oluwatosin. Step forward, please. Lee Oluwatosin.
I love Lee's expression when he got there. He never experienced it.
He never experienced it. Congratulations. the next millionaire to receive his check is Okpala Chidiofo Paul. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. And the next millionaire is Chima Ichibe. Congratulations.
And if you haven't yet downloaded the Alerts app, this is your time to download Alerts. Because if you download Alerts, you will get alerts.
Right, so the next check goes to Jide Pinero. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. MP, for doing us the honors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to dance? Are you ready to dance? Okay. We're about to welcome someone whose name is carved in gold in the history of Fuji music in Nigeria.
They call him Mr. Johnson.
Yes. You can't stay there.